The story of Moses. The birth of Moses. God's plan begins. Many years after Joseph's time, the Israelites had grown in number in Egypt. The new Pharaoh, who did not know Joseph, feared the Hebrews would become too powerful. So he enslaved them, forcing them to build cities and work under harsh conditions. But the more they were oppressed, the more they multiplied. Pharaoh then ordered that every Hebrew male child be killed at birth, but every girl be spared. In this time of terror, a Hebrew woman from the tribe of Levi, named Jochebed, gave birth to a son. She and her husband Amram saw that he was a beautiful and special child. For 3 months they hid him from the Egyptians. When she could hide him no longer, Jochebed made a basket of papyrus, coated it with tar and pitch to make it waterproof, and placed her baby inside. She set the basket among the reeds of the Nile River, surrendering him into the hands of God. His sister Miriam stood at a distance, watching what would happen. Soon Pharaoh's daughter came to bathe by the river. She saw the basket, opened it, and found the crying baby. Her heart was moved with compassion. "This is one of the Hebrew babies," she said. Then Miriam bravely approached and offered to find a Hebrew woman to nurse the child. Pharaoh's daughter agreed, and without knowing, she sent Moses back to his own mother, to be cared for until he grew. When he was old enough, Jochebed brought him to Pharaoh's palace. Pharaoh's daughter adopted him and named him Moses, meaning drawn out of the water. God's divine plan was already in motion. A child born under a death sentence was now being raised in the very palace of Pharaoh. Moses grew up surrounded by Egyptian wealth and education, trained in the wisdom of Egypt. Yet deep in his heart, he knew he was a Hebrew. One day, as an adult, Moses saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew slave. Anger filled his heart at the injustice. Looking around and seeing no one, he killed the Egyptian and hid the body in the sand. The next day, he tried to separate two Hebrews who were fighting, but one of them said, "Who made you ruler and judge over us? Are you thinking of killing me as you killed the Egyptian?" When Pharaoh heard of it, he sought to kill Moses. Terrified, Moses fled Egypt and escaped to Midian, a distant land across the new life in Midian. Exhausted and alone, Moses rested by a well. There he saw the 7 daughters of Jethro, also called Reuel, the priest of Midian, being harassed by shepherds while trying to draw water. Moses defended them and helped water their flocks. Grateful, Jethro welcomed him into his home. In time, Moses married one of the daughters, Zipporah, and they had a son named Gershom, meaning, "I have become a stranger in a foreign land." For 40 years, Moses lived in Midian as a shepherd, a life of silence, humility, and preparation. The prince who once ruled in Pharaoh's palace now tended sheep in the wilderness. But God was shaping his heart for a divine calling.